Now, Druid's going to be a little bit interesting here. Squirt, thanks. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I answered some questions as well. I'll see you later. Look for the VODs on YouTube as well. This is a terrible opening hand. Slam's okay, Whirlwind's okay by themselves, but you want to mulligan for Fiery War Axe as best as possible. Alright, so Blood to Ichor, Fierce Monkey, Malcrook. We have some early plays, not great plays. And if we're looking at rank 7, it's actually Cthulhu Druid's kind of making a comeback. It's really interesting, but I think it is a good meta call here, because I would venture to say that Cthulhu Druid's very favored against Tempo Warrior. Pretty much, for Tempo Warrior, you need to get your executes and you need to finish the game by turn 10. And we're going to see if he draws into his ramp real quick. He did! You want to coin out Wild Growth if you have a turn 3 play. So what I want to know is it going to be Mire Keeper next turn? I guess we'll find out in just a little bit, right? And thanks, hello, welcome for those of you who are just joining in. We're not getting Mire Keeper, we're getting Druid of the Clawed. Oh. We're getting Nourished. Okay. So he's gone full ramp. Okay. This is not the time for panic mode. Frothing, Fierce Monkey both die to swipe. Both die to charge bear. But he has to deal with this, so we'll do it. At this point, because I missed out on... Well, I didn't really miss out on a 3-drop. But he got all of his ramp. Like, he was able to innervate into ramp. So, Feral Rage, good. I say good because he's going to have to use removal at some point. The thing is that I have card advantage. Hello, hope Germany's doing well today. I've noticed that actually I have a lot of audience members from Europe, more so than the United States. Between when I post my videos on YouTube and when I stream. This is more just like lunch hour for me, way to blow off steam. Here's the Mire Keeper. Are you going to get another Mana Crystal? Whoa, okay. You're not screwing around. Well, we won't either, then. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Got a little bit ahead of myself. I should have weaponsmith there.
Start running.
Of course, this board's not very swipeable anyway, but now I've just opened myself up to swipe. So he's super ramp. Super ramp. Let's see.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have conceal. So that's a start. We can at least kill the auctioneer at this point. Moonfire. Okay. So it's Maladruid. This is such a fun deck. It's one of those. This is one of the 2 decks where I really wish I had Malagos, but I can never bring myself to craft him. If you're smart, you'll take out the slime, but you don't have it. So there we go. So he got all of his ramp. We'll just weaponsmith armor up. Versus, so what he wants to do is get his Malagos out, and we need to keep our armor up here. We're not going to be able to draw into as many cards. He may have a second Gadget Zen to make this work. But yeah, Malarogue, I've watched some other people play it. It's a very enjoyable deck when it works. But of course, that Moonfire was a gifted spell from let's see here. That, you know what, Moonfire, actually it may not be Malarogue. That'd be great if it was. But you can't see the Hearthstone deck tracker that I'm using, which is aptly named Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Reason I don't do it is that my stream, I have trouble getting that on the board enough anyway, as is. But he's got a lot of cards. Normally I'm the one drawing cards here, but today it's him, so we're on the high life plan. Hopefully we can pressure his face soon. We have 1 execute, assuming he's going to tree, If he Cenariuses, that's my bigger worry. I don't think this is Yogg Druid, but it could be. If he is hero powering and that's it on 8, I am a little scared. Okay.
Greetings.
That was a little unconventional. He ramped all the way up. All the way up. He's played Nourish. He innervated Nourish. He got a mana crystal. He hero powered nothing on full mana. I am legit confused. Legitimately confused. Congratulations. Do I even just want to keep this weapon charge? It's going to be good for... as fun as Malcrook could be to play, it's going to be very nice to actually weapon into execute. But I don't know if he's just waiting for like some combo or waiting for Godot at this rate. Because there is... I just can't think of a very good reason for you to ramp up that hard and do nothing on turn 10. Literally nothing. I just don't know. I would like to know, Dorayaki, please show me what your plan is. So there's Malagos, so we got the execute. Alright. My read was right at least, but for the wrong reasons. I misidentified where that Moonfire came from. So I guess my next question is, what's his other win condition? Okay, oh my god, Blood to Ichor. I think I just... Yeah, we can't play Malcrook and execute that easily, but it does put a body on the board. So let's go and do this. So we gotta execute. We're gonna need to go big. We got Curse Blade! No, Light's Justice. You know, anything that's not Curse Blade or Poison Blade. Poison Blade's even situationally useful. But we do have a little bit of a cycle now with Acolyte of Pain and Blood to Ichor. So we whiffed on the weapon slightly. If he has Harrison, he's going to draw 4 cards, so we need to use those charges, all of them, fast. Or just replace it with something else. Feral Rage for 8 arm. No, Feral Rage to the face. Dora, I almost feel bad. I really do almost feel bad here. I can't Whirlwind because that will play directly into a swipe. But we will do this. Battle Rage is not what's going to get us this game. We do have a Fire War Axe though, so we'll save it and make the play here. If he had Harrison, he would have used it last turn. Well, we have board. We have everything else. I mean, technically, Azure Drake swipe still wrecks our board almost all the way, but he like played outside of his win condition. That if he had Malagos, I don't remember if he top decked that other Moonfire. I guess he just didn't like what was on the board. I didn't present high enough threat targets. But Karen just ate 2 Moonfires like a boss. Hey, Amor Pot, I hope I pronounced that right. Why I never saw you. Oh, thank you so much for the kind words. My previous channel's actually, if you're talking about following, yeah, I did switch from Way to Fail Self on Twitch, unfortunately. You can't sort of piggyback at the same. And although I did get advice to host myself, Twitch is wise to that, and you can't actually host yourself. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for the kind words as well. Do appreciate it. The thing that I really like about streaming is that it's just great to be able to interact with people offline, whether it's Hearthstone or something else. I feel legit bad for you, son. Ugh. Do we have to kill it? I guess we do. Okay, second Ravaging Ghoul. don't think we need much more armor here. But we can't just let a Thorician stay up. I mean, I could have grabbed the Fiery War Axe. Which is probably stronger than Light's Justice. But I want to have 2 charges in case he does Cenarius or something dumb. I didn't want to Whirlwind or use a Whirlwind effect because it opens me up to swipe play. I just want to be able to end the game here. So Thalanos, is this Thalanos? Pyromancer swipe. Alright. Well, Thalanos just died. Fierce Monkey lives for now. Fierce Monkey will probably... Oh. Yeah, Fierce Monkey will probably die too. Oh, the Wild Pyromancer's still alive. Okay, well, good news, everybody. We can top deck into a lot of win conditions right now. That's not one of them, but we will... At least put something on the board. Like I said, we got a lot of ways to win. If he's playing Tree of Life or something, that's just going to be awesome. But as of right now, I don't have a way to set up turn 2 lethal. Oh, Yogg-Saron. Yogg-Saron could actually play Tree of Life. That's the Yogg-Saron I remember. Power of the Wild. Bloodlust. Okay. 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 Please hit Panther. No, it's fine. Swipe to his own face. Nope. Alright.
Time waits for no one.
Well, it's not. It's better Yoggs than I've had. That's for sure. Well, what can you do, right? Still gonna go face. So Yogg-Saron's supposed to be his comeback card. That's Bloodlusted. We do have another Fierce Monkey, so we can start testing for some secrets. I guess. I'm going to go ahead and use a second Whirlwind, though. I could play 2 Whirlwinds, but that stops a Grom activator. Is this... Okay, I guess we'll test... It doesn't matter if it's duplicate or not. Oh, Effigy. Excuse me. Alright, well. Well, he got to draw into more of his deck. We just need that one burst to win. A Korkron will do. Varian will do nicely. I just don't want Cenarius or some crap to give him a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's his 3rd Nourish. I don't think Nourish actually... Well, Nourish might have drawn cards for him before. No, it didn't draw cards. I would have seen.
I have an axe to grind.
Alright. Alright, give me something. Slam is okay. Yeah, let's just...
I cannot do that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I should have slammed first. Mistakes. Okay, Korkron does set up lethal for next turn, so I'm not going to play it yet.
Job done.
Like I said, I just need to dodge Cenarius here. This game's dragging on a lot longer than I expected. Considering where we started, considering I took out his Malagos. Can Malagos Druid even fit Cenarius in the deck is, I guess, one question. He's used both Feral Rages that he has. So there's another way for him to armor... Hello? You're... Okay, I've just got to say, his deck is legit awesome.
Everyone, get in here!
Like, legitimately awesome. I am just so confused right now. He ramped up into everything, and he has everything in his deck. What does Grim Patron add to Druid? I don't know, but I love seeing it. So there's Execute. So we're off the lethal train now.
Time waits for no one.
We need to draw a second charge of some kind. We got a few cards that fit the bill. That's one of them. Alright.
Well played.
It doesn't save me.
I can wait no longer. Taste my blade.
Alright. Maybe I should have just gone face there, but... we'll see if I live a life of regret later. Spoiler alert, I might very well live a life of regret later. See, it's not a Reno deck. He's running doubles of a lot of stuff. He's drawn so many cards. Fatigue's actually a consideration now for a win condition. Because Malagos is going to kill things. He does have one cost reduced card left.
The land serves me.
Okay. Face. Well, we survive.
Well,
I really like his deck. I legitimately want to know more about it. Because this is the kind of stuff that you don't see on rank 7 at all. At all. Not with Grim Patrons. I mean, with Yogg and Malagos, that makes sense. That's like, not oil and water, but whatever the opposite of that is. But yeah, absolutely fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Alright. So I do just want to give a quick status check for those of you who may be joining in or may have watched some of the YouTube videos for this, because where I last left off on some of the YouTube videos, I did make a change to this deck that's propelled me a little bit further up here. You see we're on another 5-0 right now. This is yesterday and today I've both gone 5-0 so far. The change that I made was dropping Harrison for an Arathi Weaponsmith, so I don't get nearly as punished if I don't draw into a Fiery War Axe. Plus, I was playing Harrison in my deck and never drawing into him when I needed him. And after enough games, you sort of have to decide, you know, is this card working for me, not working for me? So we got onto it. So if we just do a quick stat assessment here. Since I made that change, and I can put this picture up somewhere, some point. I can't do it right now because I don't know exactly how to. But since I've made that change, I've gone 14-1 with games that I've played on the computer. So including games that I've played on mobile, I've gone 18-1 since that change. Sip of Soma. Oh, I can show you that deck later. That is a one-turn kill priest deck. I did have a video for it on my YouTube channel. I lost every time. So, I'm definitely not laddering with it right now, but I can show you the deck. It's Prophet Velen, I Embrace the Darkness, and just try and do as much damage as possible. What's better versus... I think Weapon's better. We'll just ditch all these. Assuming it's Miracle Rogue, if it is N'Zoth Rogue is already a highly disfavored matchup anyway for Tempo Warrior. If you're finding too many warriors and you have the cards to run N'Zoth Rogue, I do suggest it. I do think it is a deck that is underrated by people. And Floppy Fish is a name that I recognize. I don't know why, but it is. So we'll see how it goes here. Alright, Slam. We did not draw our weapon. And hopefully we can cycle into some things, because right now armoring up is not my favorite play here. But sort of the bane of my existence on this climb has been mid-range hunter. And I've not been queuing into mid-range hunters lately. I have a feeling I'm going to be running into him at rank 5. Okay, so we got a lot of cycle, and we just have no means to cycle. It is a viable option to just pass instead of armoring up there, so I can get some battle rage value, but we're just going to armor up because it's rogue. And the armor button is one of our win conditions versus rogue. This would normally be where I equip a weapon and say, okay, fine, if you ooze me, whatever. But if it is N'Zoth, he didn't get Journey from Below, so we'll chalk that up as a positive. Thinking about something. Right, hey, right now I did a Control Warrior opening. We'll see. I said, Floppy Fish is a name I recognize. Probably someone on Reddit. Can't say for sure. Or he's pretending he's disconnected and not even daggering up, which seems really odd. Alright, draw Varian. Well, whatever. Like, it feels really odd that he didn't even weapon up, so we'll see. Obviously, I'm going to still try and play as optimally as possible. So we got 2 Bloods to Icar here. We'll play around Backstab here. I guess that's technically not playing around Backstab. You could Backstab Abyss. There, he's back. He's pretending.
Thank you.
Alright. Whew, and I was worried this was not going to be a game. Alright. I mean, I will take free wins, disconnect wins. Lord knows I've given enough of them away in my years of playing Hearthstone between work interruptions, children interruptions, why are you even playing Hearthstone here, interruptions. So, anything else? Or is he literally just going to play this and then run? Well, I guess it'll be worth the wait because I got a slam into something. I have 2 battle rages and not a lot to do with it. I could Icar my own guy, but I feel like it's going to be a better option to save one of those for an activator. So this is giving him a coin. This is total... I have a feeling this is total troll face, to be honest. I don't know if this is somebody who's just intentionally trying to look like they disconnected because they saw a Kriparian video or something. I don't exactly get what the reason for wanting to do that is. But everyone plays this game for their own sense of enjoyment. So I'm not really going to question it at this point. We'll just hope he doesn't have some gargantuan auctioneer play that he's about to draw 3/4 of his deck with. Alright. Alright. Kieran is fine here, but I'm not going to play him. We'll just draw 2. Fierce Monkey. What else do we got?
Bring the pain.
Like, we do not want to leave spell power up ever. Ragnaros is ridiculously good for countering stuff here. I guess we could play Fierce Monkey Armor up. When I was answering question before, what's tempo? Tempo's still trying to use your mana as efficiently as possible. It's okay to float 1 mana in this situation. Oh my god, he just burned a card. Whew. Burning a backstab's actually not great for him either. So, he's here somewhere. There he is. I can see like the little flashes. So, Shadow Strike. Alright. Double coin.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
Okay. Conceal. And Cold Blood? No. Well, this is a pretty easy taunt, at least. I would kind of like to save my Whirlwind effect, so we'll just taunt. I mean, if it draws out a sap, so be it. So yeah, this guy is totally, for whatever reason, either half distracted, half paying attention, and is still rank 8 anyway, or little troll face. Cool. That's fine. I mean, double coining into Van Cleef means you either really miss your auctioneer or something else is going on. I guess, is he gonna like Shadowcaster that? Okay, we'll take the Rag 50-50 here unless I draw an Execute. That's not an Execute. Let's just take the 50-50. I mean, normally you want Rag for the Auctioneer. There we go. But there's Power Play the second. Earthen Ring, so he's going to spam the board. And go face. Okay. We can conceal all the things. Oh, we can just give up. That's cool. So, I really don't know what's up with Floppy Fish, but whatever that was, I'll take the win.